What's going on, you guys? Tristan Montgomery here. Welcome to today's episode of Commute Chronicles, man. Appreciate y'all plugging in today. I'm excited, man, to be back on the live feed with y'all. And if you're seeing this on a recording, being able to plug into the YouTube as well as the blog. Still working on getting those uploaded, man, so please be patient with me. But great things, man. Great things, man. I'm very excited about, again, to be on here. For all of you who do not know me, my name is Tristan Montgomery. I'm a sales professional as well as an entrepreneur. Have been doing both for over a decade now. You know, I've seen a variety of different types of sales and different type of side projects and things of that nature. I've done, you know, everything from, you know, telemarketing to door-to-door to direct sales, network marketing, face-to-face sales, business-to-business. And if you're on this page, you know, the whole the purpose of this is just being able to share with people, you know, tips and strategies to be able to take your sales career, your current career, or even just your business to the next level with tips and strategies that you already absolutely have, which you already use, and which you already have the capability of doing. So feel free to like the page, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and or follow the blog. I look forward to continuing to share value on with you guys. So with that, today's episode, we're going to be talking about a very critical aspect of success, and that is consistency. Being able to stay the course day in and day out, working hard. You know, I was looking over the past week and, you know, looking at the current successes and, you know, the past successes, and just seeing what it was that was just contributing to the whole thing. And consistency, guys, this is something that a lot of people have issues with. You know, a lot of people are plagued with procrastination. A lot of people are plagued with, you know, I'm gonna get it done tomorrow. And I'm gonna be honest, you know, whenever I'm doing any type of Commute Chronicles or training for that matter, I'm always talking to myself first. But when I look at the areas of my life that is truly on another level, I look at it, I see that consistency is the key factor. You know, being able to work hard, you know, what you do. We've talked about that in previous episodes. But alongside of working hard, you have to stay consistent in what you're doing. You know, once you find a system, once you find a way to make your time worth it, or, you know, do something, you find a way that actually gives a result, you know, gives a sale or gives, you know, a profit. Once you find out the way you're going to do that, once you have that system in place, now you got to work hard, but you also have to stay consistent no matter what. You know, there are always going to be times where you can make things better. There's always times where you can enhance it. But the one thing that's really going to make you different than most people is staying consistent. You know, we take a look at so many of the different things that people do. You know, everybody wants to be successful really in a few key areas. We will look at, you know, spiritually, we look at physically, financially. These are areas that, for the most part, most people want to be successful in. But you look at, you know, from the physical standpoint, what is that? One of the key things of being physically fit is the fact that you have to be consistent in a couple of different things. You know, you have to be consistent in, you know, eating right, you know, eating healthy, eating in a way that is for your body, as well as training your body. You know, having resistance, having cardio, going to the gym, doing some type of training in your body in order for you to actually get the results you want. But you have to keep doing it. You know, so many times we see people, you know, start and stop things. We see people start, you know, on the New Year's resolution to lose weight, but, you know, come March, now their membership is gone. You know, they stop going. They stop doing the things that got them the, you know, results in the first place. You know, I even look at myself because in January into February, you know, I was eating paleo, really, paleo diet. If you don't know what paleo diet is, you know, Google it, PALEO diet. You know, it really goes back to the roots of our eating as humans. But I was doing that for about the first couple months of the year, and I didn't do any type of workout at all. Like, it was a time where I didn't do any workout. I just made that one change. I wanted to see what would happen, and, you know, weight came off very fast, and I was shocked But at the same time, it was the consistency for those 2 months. But what happened after those 2 months? The consistency fell off. So what ultimately happened? The weight started to come back on. So I look at, the area in my my sales career, the daytime. Consistency has been the key. It hasn't been that I'm super, super talented. I'm super crafty with words or whatever. I'm not super persuasive. I'm a pretty straightforward type of guy. Like, I tell it what it is, and I think a lot of people, do appreciate the fact that I'm honest, regardless of what what I have to say is. Even if it's not favorable to somebody, I'm gonna say what I need to say. And I think a lot of people respect that. But at any rate, that's also not a high skill that's making things successful at the job or successful in a career. It's been a consistent effort to put it in and day out consistently, while most people in my profession don't. So consistency, I'm telling you guys, is this a really, really key ingredient to your success in any area of your life. If you find something that works, be consistent with it. If you find something that is able to help other people, if that's what you're trying to do, be consistent with it. Do it day in and day out. Make it a part of your routine until it turns into a habit that you feel weird if you don't do it. You got to make sure to put that in place. You got to make sure to do that. I know they said that it's been said that if you do something consistently for 21 days, you form a habit. So if you have something that you know for a fact will help you get closer to your dreams and goals, be consistent in doing that for at least 3 weeks until it sets in stone. Then you feel awkward if you don't do it. So consistency, guys, that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. Again, that is something that I see across the board with people that I work with, people that I train, and people that I'm just around, that a lot of people struggle with. It's consistency. I understand it's not simple, but it's worth it. You got to make sure to put in the work in order for you to get the result that you're trying to get. So I hope you guys got value out of that today, man. Be sure to be consistent in whatever works in order for you to get closer to your dreams and goals, man. So with that, man, I definitely appreciate you guys plugging in. I'd love to hear from you. What are the ways that you stay consistent? What are some of the goals that you have that requires you to do something on a daily basis? It may just be Monday through Friday, but even in that Monday through Friday, what are you doing to get closer to your dreams and goals, or whatever your goal is, or whatever you're going after right now? So definitely appreciate y'all. Again, like, share, comment. Love to be able to get some feedback, but also, as always, man, I definitely appreciate you guys plugging in. And if you're like me, you're an individual that has a successful career and does well, but at the same time, you don't want to have that corporate life be the only thing that you do for your whole life, and you are open to additional income streams, open to side projects, open to different ways of earning income, feel free to get in contact with me. Below, comment more information. Let's have a conversation, especially if you're in the Fort Worth area, because I'm looking to identify some key individuals in this area that we could lock arms, mastermind together, and put something in place for one of the ways that I know that can significantly change people's lives financially. So with that, look forward to hearing from all the people interested in that, as well as everybody who's looking to comment and share their value on the subject of consistency. So with that, man, again, I thank you guys again. As always, have a great and prosperous day, great and prosperous week, great and prosperous month. Most importantly, have a great and prosperous year. It's Tristan Montgomery saying see you guys in the next video, and God bless.